Welcome back to San Francisco. I've made it onto this large ship, and just gonna have a chat with a few of the people around here and see if I can get any information. I'm open-minded, huh? Not exactly sure what she means by that. Oh my God! Ow! Ooh! Ow! What's the matter with you? What's the matter with me? I'll tell you. It's that I got drunk last week, started gambling with Lao Chu, and lost. I was so blind drunk that I bet my spleen. Now he has it, and I need it back. Who's Lao Chu? You sold your spleen? Yeah, I sold it. I was drunk. Plus, I think Lao Chu slipped some jet in my drink. I need my spleen back because I'm getting infections now. Well, hell, I'll take a look for it. Who the heck is Lao Chu? I really appreciate this. Go talk to Lao Chu, the merchant, and tell him I need my spleen back. Oh, he's a merchant. Is he one of these? Market. Is the door closed? Guns. Okay, is this Lao Chu? You see a merchant. I'm sorry, but I'm closed. I open at around 8. Come back if you want something. Okay, so when they have the text in red, it means they're not very happy. So let's go and see if we can talk to someone else at night time. Let's talk to this dude. He belches loudly. What do you want? Who are you? I'm Badger. I used to have a band called ourselves There We Smolder. Now I'm the resident computer tech in San Fran. What sort of computer stuff do you... was the band any good? I'll say we kicked ass. Our singer was a bit of a ponce, and Aaron was always sweating, and everything else was Todd's fault, but we were good. Too bad you're not back together. I'd like to have heard you. Yeah, you would have. Anyway, I have to get back to this. Wait, I have more questions. Can you tell me about this tanker? You ought to talk to Mark or the captain about that. Where can I find the captain? The captain's usually in the bridge. Just go up the stairs in the bar. Okay, well, let's talk to the captain then. See if we can get some information about this tanker. No one runs my life. I'm the king of me. There is storage room up to the north. Probably has nothing in it. This guy looks like he's fairly important as well. What can I do for you, Mama Jama? Who are you? I'm Mark. I'm the resident smartass and know-it-all. He smiles. Okay. What is this place? This is the Poseidon marine vessel Valdez, also called the PMV Valdez. If you want more information about the Valdez, the best person to ask is the captain. The captain, who's that? The captain is a tough-ass old military guy. He sits upstairs there and checks the place out. He's got some thorough knowledge about this ship. Thanks. Who's in charge? In charge? No one's in charge of us. Where'd you all come from? Oh, all over the wasteland. We heard things about San Francisco, passed down from our elders. Some of us have ancestors who used to live here before the Great War. You want to hear more? Yes. We're a band of musicians, tech heads, geeks, and artists. We thought we'd come back to someplace famous for artistic and personal freedom. I came here to spawn. Want to hear more still? Sure. Well, when we got here, we figured we'd camp out here until we either figured out how to get this tanker moving again or until we thought of something else. Have you figured out how to move the tanker? I think the captain's figured out how to do it, but we need several elements first. We've basically given up on taking it for ourselves. To tell the truth, we've got other plans now. What are they? You want to know what our plans are? We're going to keep moving around until we can find a place that hasn't been screwed over by human greed, and then we're going to try to set up a better society. Do you know how you're going to do that? We're hoping that we can avoid society's mistakes. Hell, things can't get much worse. Tell me about the hubologists. They're crazy. Don't trust them. Unless you're mentally feeble or like being screwed over. They're interested only in your money and your soul, and there's a good chance they'll destroy the one to get at the other. I've seen it happen. Too many times. Tell me about the She. They're a good sort as far as they go. They're a little untrusting of outsiders, but then that's not always such a bad attitude to take in these times. They've got some weird customs and they talk funny, but they're alright. Does he want to barter? Nope. Okay. A little bit of information there. Usually bartenders... I'm closed, go away. What do you mean you're closed? I guess I should wait till the morning if people are going to get angry with me. While it's night time though, let me check out the storage room over here. See See if there's anything I can find. Nothing much. Nothing. I'm just finding nothing everywhere these days. Alright, I may as well just rest here until the morning and then go and speak with the captain. Rest until morning. Let's do that. Okay, so the way up to the captain was the stairs in the bar room. Looks like this. Looks like these are the stairs here. Gonna head on up. Okay. I guess the captain is... Well, one of these will be the captain, for sure. No one runs my life. I'm the king of me. I guess he's the captain. What the hell do you want? I don't speak to anyone unless they're friends or good people. Do something for one of my buddies and then come talk to me. Okay. Does she want anything done? I can't click on her. She keeps walking around. Have you been west across the water? No, I haven't. I've heard that that is where the Enclave are located. Let's head on down the stairs, though. I need to find Lao Chu for the to get the spleen back for that this guy down here. I don't know how he's still alive. He said a merchant won it off of him. Hi, I'm Jenna. May I help you? Sure. Show me what you've got. Okay. Let's see what she's got. Guide your counter. She's got some dynamite. Oh, she's got books. Books could come in handy. How much do they cost? 2,200. Science books as well. 4,505. They're very expensive. Can I sell off some small energy cells? 410. Let's sell off a few of those. I do really want those books though. Maybe a few of these as well. Hopefully I won't need all of them. And I can pay 2,500. That sounds okay. For 5, is that right? 4505? Yep, that sounds right. Okay, beautiful. So I've got a few books to read. Should increase my skills. That was outdoors, I think. What about information? Oops. Hope that shipment comes in soon. Anything else? No. Well, have a great day then. Okay, sounds like she doesn't actually want to talk to me about anything else. There's the guns store here as well. Who's this guy? Hello again, back for more. Yes, I think you'll be pleased with my selection. Take your time and examine things. You see Cal, the gun merchant. Meat jerky. Psycho. A mega power fist. How much did that cost? 6,000. Kind of want the Psycho. How much does one cost? 1,000? Don't really use grenades. Pulse grenade. Let's grab a couple of Psycho instead. Maybe 2. 2,000 bucks. And I'll give him some cash as well. I feel like I'm getting ripped off every time. Well, let's get rid of these herbs. The guy who was able to turn them into healing potions is no longer alive. So I may as well sell them all off. Where's the rest of... Oh, that's okay. Right, 206. That sounds okay. So we've got a little bit of psycho now as well. There is another merchant who has that guy's spleen. Will there be anything else? I think you'll be pleased with my selection. I know I just wanted to have a chat and get some information, but I don't think I can get any information. I've got 4 of those outdoorsman books. Is there another merchant in here? Is there someone else selling stuff? There's some computers over there as well. How do I get into those? How do I get into the computer room here? Is there a... Huh, that's interesting. I don't see any door. It's a little bit hard to see sometimes when you're... Is there actually a door here? It's hard to see. There's nothing I can click on anyway. I wanted to get access to that computer there. Okay, anything else? What else do we have in this ship? I need to do something so that the captain will trust me. Is this a door? Is this a door? Well, maybe it's just time to head up to Navarro, back to the gas station. I need to find Lao Chu as well, if there's another merchant somewhere. Is there anyone selling stuff? Who is this merchant he was talking about? Nope, I can't find him. Okay, that's fine. Let's get out of here. If I find someone selling a spleen, I'll grab it and take it back to that guy. Otherwise, I think it's time to leave San Francisco for now and head back, head up north again. I've left my companions here for now. This guy wasn't Lao Chu, was he? The gun merchant down to the south. Oh, there is a little sign on this building. This could be a shop in here as well. Let's take a look. Fish and seaweed, that's all we get. Oh, there's a doctor here. Let's see if he's got anything in his bookshelf. Oh, good. There we go. There's a medical book, some stim packs. Alright, now let's go talk to the doctor and see what he does around here. Help you with something. Do you have any stim packs? I'd like to buy some. Who are you? Who am I? I'm Dr. Fung. I teach and I heal. Do you know Doc Holliday? Holliday, yes, I taught him all he knows. Where is he now? He's living in Broken Hills. He went home, did he? I hope he has found peace there. I think he has. I've more questions. Tell me about this place. You've come to the right person. Would you like long history or short? Oh, give me the long history. The long version is this. We are here because our people are the descendants of the crew of a nuclear submarine called the Shi Huangti. When the missiles fell in the Great Deluge, the systems aboard the submarine failed and we drifted in the dark for many days. At last we drifted ashore. We found ourselves near the ruins of San Francisco. Most of the city was devastated in the war. We had to recreate society based on the few survivors who had crept back to the city. We rebuilt with what we could find, and we have scientists and technology the world must envy. We are rebuilding civilization, but not as that horrid master creature did. I see. You need more? Who are you? I am Dr. Fung. I teach and I heal. Do you have any stim packs? I'd like to buy some. I actually don't want any stim packs. Just wanted to see what else he had. Okay, I wonder if he'll let me in the back. Let's do a quick save. You never know when you're really going to anger someone in this game. See if I can get access to his computer with the... maybe with the science skill. Can I just use the computer? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here then. Speak with the only other merchant I know of. Down here. Does he know anything about... Hi, welcome to Red 888. Tell Dr. Maid, I'm Maid Chiang. I'll bet what you're looking for is what we do now. Okay. Don't know who the other merchant could be. There may be someone in one of these small buildings. They don't really have many signs up, so it's hard to know what the important buildings are. Just gonna have a quick look around. Oh, there's a large building over here, which I haven't looked at yet. And then I'll jump in the car and head to Navarro again. How do I get in? Where's the door? Ah, there it is. At least you can kind of see the doors when you're behind the walls. You're not a spy, are you? No. Oh, there is another shop here. Greetings, welcome to my shop, Flying Dragon 8. Who are you? I'm Lao Chu. I run this establishment. You're the one who took the guy's spleen? Flying Dragon 8, a general store. I've been known to trade in information. What sort of information? Little happens in this town that I do not know about. Of course, you must know the right questions to ask. Yes, what you need to know. I'm looking for a spleen. Let's do this quest first. A spleen. Haha, yes, Chip from the Valdez lost his spleen in a card game the other day. I sold it to Dr. Wong. He was fascinated by it. Dr. Wong. Dr. Wong, where can I find him? Dr. Wong is the head scientist in the Steel Palace. Seek him there. How do you lose a spleen, incidentally? He was drunk, very, very drunk. He was obsessed with his spleen all night long, and then he bet it. I see. You are a dishonorable person. I will not have you in my shop. Come back some other time. Why am I dishonorable? I can trade with him, though. I haven't seen these before. Needler cartridge. Lockpicks. Scout handbooks. First aid books. Field medic first aid kit. More Psycho and Buff Out and Mentats. He sells just about everything here. I kind of want all the books. Can I just grab all the books? $4,000 exactly. I guess I'll use my money on that. Okay, done. Oh, 4,008. Okay. Let's go and grab all of these books. Beautiful. We need to talk to Dr. Wong about the spleen as well. There were some other questions here as well that I could ask him about. He didn't sound very happy with me. What can I do for you? I'm looking for some information. I hear some flying machines brought a load of villagers down this way. They did not. They came from the north and flew over us, heading out over the sea. How do I get there? Well, none of our boats are capable of that kind of distance unless you can get the old tanker on the docks working. It's an old ship, but probably still functional. If some work is put into it, ask the punks for more information. What else can you tell me about the tanker? Even if you could get the navcom working and the tanker fueled up, you'll still need considerable good fortune if you really want the ship to sail again. What do you mean by considerable good fortune? I mean, the hunk of junk is older than most schools. It would be a miracle if it didn't sink on you. That's all I mean. I have a feeling there's something you're not telling me about the tanker. Perhaps there is. Perhaps the wasteland has made you paranoid. Come on, what's so special about the tanker? We're just two people talking. Let's talk then, but there's nothing special about the tanker, I give you my word. What if I paid you to tell me? Business has been slow lately. I could use more customers, or a donation from a very generous one, say $2,000. Here you go, but your information better be worth it. Lao Chu pockets the $2,000. It's not the tanker that's special, it's just a big rusty tanker, like you said. Our submarine, on the other hand, submarine? The Shi Huang Ti, my great-grandfather Yi Li, was its captain. He unleashed her nuclear fires like a horrible dragon upon California's coast. No shit. Ironically, a malfunctioning missile from our own ancestral nation went off course and exploded over the ocean near the submarine's location. The blast knocked out the Shi Huang Ti system, leaving Captain Yi Li and his crew stranded at sea. That's karma for you. But there was salvation. After weeks of drifting, the sub finally came to rest out in the shallow waters of the San Francisco Bay. This city became our new home. We eventually restored the Shi Huang Ti. Its targeting systems, its weapons, it has enough firepower to blow any potential invaders out of the water. So even if you got that old tanker running, it wouldn't get far, as the submarine will destroy any non-Chinese vessel that sails through the bay. That sounds like a problem, alright. So how would I get to the submarine? You swim or take the motorboat at the docks. It's guarded though by one of our best soldiers, and he will not let an outsider like you past him. You have any idea how I can get past him then without shooting him in the face? He's under strict orders to guard it 24/7. He will not let anyone without the right password through. I don't suppose you know it. That depends. I don't suppose you have $10,000 to ensure the continued prosperity of my shop. I don't have $10,000. You're lost then. I don't believe we have anything else to discuss. Goodbye. So I guess I can get the password off him for $10,000. This is getting very interesting. Now the Steel Palace is this one here. This is the Steel Palace, isn't it? And is that Dr. Wong? Hello? May I assist you with something? I hear you have someone's spleen. Ah, yes indeed. I will prepare it with fava beans and a nice chanty. You've still got it. Good. Chip needs it back. Who is this Chip? It's my spleen now, and I'm having it for dinner. You're having it for dinner? He needs it to survive. You know it came from inside his body. It's a human spleen? Lao Chu didn't tell me that. Tell your friend to come by for it within the next day, and I will gladly return it to him. I just hope you can find a way to replace it in his body in time. Okay, let's go back and talk to Chip. So I guess I can sell off a lot of my junk to get the $10,000, maybe get the password for the motorboat. I'm going to leave that for now though and head out to Navarro. Let's just quickly run up to this, to the Poseidon, I think it's called. The tanker, and let Chip know that his spleen is waiting for him. Maybe that will get us into the good books with the captain. Have you found my spleen yet? Yes, Dr. Wong has it and he'll give it back to you. Go talk to him about it. Alright, before I do, maybe we ought to set up a way to get it back in me. Talk to Dr. Fung about that, alright? Alright, I really appreciate what you're doing for me. I won't forget it. No probs. Okay, talk to Dr. Fung, right. Yeah, there we are. Dr. Fung, we need your services. I have a friend who's missing a spleen. Can you help him? Of course I can, and since you are aware of Doc Holliday, I will do it for no more than the sake of friendship. Tell your spleenless friend to come here and I will replace it for him. Thanks. Oh gosh, I'm just running backwards and forwards now. Okay, so back to talk to Chip again and let him know that Dr. Wong is ready for the operation. Did you talk to Fung? Yeah, and he says he'll stick it in you for free. Wow, you have some serious connections. Come back in a day and I'll see what help I can give you. You got it. If you can put a good word in for the captain, that would be fantastic. Let's have a look at the time of day. The 30th of May. Okay, so let's give that a couple of days. Well, I'll head off to the north anyway, to the to Navarro once more and see if there's more to that gas station than meets the eye. I have a funny suspicion that there's an underground base there, an underground military base. So I'm going to head off alone and take the Brotherhood's word. Take the Brotherhood's suggestion that I should pretend to be someone looking to join their group and see if I can sneak in that way. Let's head back to the car. There's also this rivalry between the dragon and the other guy. here, which I'm not sure if I have the skill level for at the moment. Neither of them want to let me join them. So yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, I'll head up to Navarro and see if I can steal the plans to the vertibirds.